Let's kick things off with the race to control the Senate, one of the tightest races in Arizona. And although we don't know who's going to win, we already know who's going to lose.
Breaking news from the nation's capital. Independent Senator Sinema of Arizona announcing she will not run for re-election.
Polling in the last months has showed her with support of just 15 to 25%, losing to Gallego and Kari Lake. She met the ire of a great many Democrats around the country, refusing to pass filibuster reform that would have allowed for the protection of abortion around the country and to codify Roe v. Wade.
In 2022, Sinema blocked a critical spending bill to protect a tax break for the ultra-wealthy.
That's right, Senator Sinema is stepping down to spend more time with her family, Goldman and Sachs. And I love how she says she's not running for re-election in Arizona like it's her choice. Totally not because you're going to get your ass kicked. That's like me saying, hey guys, I'm not going to be QBing for the Patriots this year. Guess what? Nobody offered. It's also funny how people usually like independents in this very tribal political climate. You know, you have to be a real shitty politician if you're independent and everybody hates you. Me personally, I actually like that Sinema taught everyone a very important lesson, that you can't assume someone's beliefs based on how they dress. She came on the scene like, hey, everyone, look at my pink tutu. You know I'm liberal. And then she walks into the Senate like, private equity gets everything. Drill those orphans for oil. But let's move on to the presidential race. And the voters, the politicians, never forget every time they need to win an election. African Americans, a.k.a. black people. In 2020, Trump only got 12% of the black vote. But this year, polls show that he could double that number. And now, there might be a way for him to win over black voters without actually having to meet any.
There are growing concerns about the way artificial intelligence could be used to mislead voters ahead of this year's US election. It's emerged that some supporters of the former President Donald Trump are creating and sharing fake images of him with black people to encourage African Americans to back him in November's election.
At first glance, this photo looks real, only it's not. It was generated using AI technology.
The image was generated by Trump supporters using AI to target black voters. But this picture has been viewed more than 1 million times.
Wow, it took the most cutting-edge technology to get Trump to hang out with 6 black guys. This is outrageous. You're telling me I've been wasting my time building real friendships with black people, a.k.a. African Americans, when the whole time I could have just used AI and gotten the same number of likes? But seriously, I can't believe these photos would actually swing some votes. I mean, if we're going to be this easily manipulated by AI, let's just let AI vote for us instead. I mean, at this point, we need to be smarter. I mean, I'm not going to vote for Trump just because I saw a picture of him with a bunch of Asian guys. Although, I mean, they do look like they're having fun. I mean, I wonder what they're talking about. I mean, damn, maybe it does help a little. But still, I know people are worried about misinformation, but it's pretty easy to tell if a picture of Donald Trump is AI generated. Okay, here's the trick. If Donald Trump is in a picture and looks completely insane, then it's a real picture. Like, look at this picture. Trump hanging out with black guys. This is AI because it's too normal to be real. But now this photo of him with black people, this is weird. That's how you know it's real. Is that confusing? All right, okay, how about this one? Trump with black people having a good time at a party. This is a pretty normal human activity. Therefore, this is AI. But Kanye in the Oval Office shoving his phone into Trump's face? I mean, what the is even happening here? This is too insane to be real, and that's how you know it's real. There's also other tells, like, check the skin tone. Does his face look like a normal human? Then it's probably AI. Does his face look like a dish sponge after a chili night? Then it's real. So that's the rule. Is he smiling in front of 3,000 hamburgers? Is he staring directly into a solar eclipse? Is he touching a glowing orb with Middle East dictators? Then it's real. I hope that clarifies things.